Hi, Reagan. I want to start out this video just saying thank you for being so patient with me last week and listening to the videos. I was actually moved to another classroom that had a greater need, so I had to record them. So thank you so much. Hopefully I will be in the classroom this week, our classroom this week. So I will keep you posted on Google Classroom, and thank you so much for completing those assignments and watching those videos. I really, really do appreciate it. So today on Friday, you took your chapter 8 test, and we are starting chapter 9 today with lesson 1. And we are on page 613, and we are learning about rounding fractions. So let's look at this and get started. It says you can use benchmark fractions such as 1/2 to round a fraction to 0, 1/2, or 1. So today we're going to be rounding fractions to 0, 1/2, or 1. And we're going to use a number line to start us out so that we can visually see what it is closer to, 0, 1/2, or 1 whole. Let's look at example 1. It says a poison dart frog is 2 inches long. This is equal to 2/12 foot. Is 2/12 closest to 0, 1/2, or 1? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at this number line. We are working with 12ths. So our number line has 12 hashes or 12 little lines to indicate where each 12th is on our number line. Well, we need to graph 2/12 because that's how long the poison dart frog is. So we're going to count 1, 2. I'm going to put a mark here. This is how big the poison dart frog is. Is that closer to 0, 1/2, or 1? What do you think? I think it's closest to 0. So the length of a poisonous dart frog is closest to 0 feet. If you look down here, this shows you how to round down, how to round to 1/2, and how to round up. Let's look at round down. If the numerator is much smaller than the denominator, we have 1/10, round the fraction down to 0. Round to 1/2. If the numerator is half of the denominator, round to 1/2. So we have 6/10, rounds to 1/2. And we can round up when the numerator is almost as large as the denominator. Round the fraction up to 1. Okay, so if we have a really small number as our numerator compared to our denominator, round down. If we have numbers that are similar to being cut in half of each other as our numerator and denominator, we're going to round to 1/2. And if we have a numerator and denominator that are about the same number, we're going to round up. That's also another way of looking at it instead of using the number line, but you do what works best for you. Let's look at example 2. It says round 4/9 to 0, 1/2, or 1. The number 4 and 1/2 is half of 9. The numerator in 4/9. What is the numerator? The numerator is always the top number, so we're going to write a 4, which is very close to 4 and 1/2. So 4/9 rounds to 1/2 because the 4 and the 9 is very similar to cutting it in half. We can check this by using a graph. We have 0, 1/2, and 1. We have 9 lines as our denominator is, or hashes. We're going to count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1/2 is very close to 4/9, so our answer checks. We're going to use a number line for these two, and you can use the round down, round to 1/2, and round up for the next worksheet if that works for you, or you can also draw number lines if that works better for you as well. Do what works best for you. So we have 5, 6. We have our number line. There are 6 hashes. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 hashes as our denominator, but there's 5 in our numerator. So we're going to place our dot in the 5th line or the 5th hash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it closest to? 1. Let's look at number 2. We have 5/8. I'm going to count 5 as my numerator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Closest to 1/2. This is all we're doing for today. You are telling me if the fraction is closest to 0, 1/2, or 1. I would like you to do independent practice, page 615 by yourself, and turn it in for today's lesson. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a fabulous virtual Monday, and I really, really do hope to see you on Tuesday. Thank you again for your patience.